Now, from man's perspective, establishing God's track record is relevant in praise, in prayer, and in assurance. So let's look at praise. One of God's love languages is when you give him a track record of what he has done in your life. He loves it. You know, this is how he speaks. I am the Lord thy God that did this and this and this. So that means he likes it. Like when you speak to someone for 5 minutes and in that conversation, the person has mentioned someone's name at least 6 times, you can tell that, okay, this person cares about the name he or she is mentioning. So God is like that. The fact that he operates like that means that that's where his heart is. He likes it. So the next time you want to make God's head swell, give him a record of what he has done for you in your life in the past. Start from when you were a baby till now. God, I thank you for saving me in 1964 when I was close to a snake and didn't even see it, and you protected me from it. God, I thank you for the afternoon in 1971 when I ate poison and you miraculously saved me and didn't let me die from it. God, I thank you for when you saved me by just one mark, when I could have carried over that course, but you saved me. God, I thank you for when I was in that accident in 1986, but miraculously I made it out alive. God, I thank you for the time in 1999 when I got locked up in a suffocating place and could have died, but you rescued me. God, I thank you for how you healed me of cancer in 2005. When you do this, it's like you're saying, God, I know your worth in my life. I do not have short-term memory of your doings in my life. Another area in which establishing God's track record is relevant to man is in prayer. The following song is based on Psalm 90. Oh God, our help in ages past, I hope for years to come. Our shelter from the stormy blast and our eternal home. The next time you need God to do something for you, tell him the things he has done for you in the past and how you know because of that he's capable of doing what you want him to do for you. Doing this means you are appealing to the greatness in him. Isaiah 51, 9-11 says, awake. Now, I think it is God that is talking here. But this sets like a guidance of how we should approach him when we are asking him for something. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord, O arm of Yahweh. Awake as in the ancient days, in the generations of old. Art thou not it that had caught Rahab and wounded the dragon? It doesn't stop there. Art thou not it which had dried the sea, the waters of the great deep, that had made the depths of the sea a way for the ransomed to pass over? Therefore, you have proof. So now you can make a point. Therefore, you've established how great God is. So now you can say something else. You can say with guarantee, without a shadow of doubt, that this will happen. Therefore, the redeemed of the Lord shall return and come with singing unto Zion. An everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away. You know, the Bible says without faith, it is impossible to please God. When God sees that you remember the great things he has done, then he sees that you trust that he can do this one. It will make him want to do this one. Isaiah 51, 12-13. I, even I am he that comforteth you. Who art thou, that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man which shall be made as grass? And forgettest the Lord thy Maker, that has stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth. So in essence, God likes it when we remember his mighty deeds in our lives. Another area where establishing God's track record in our lives is relevant is in assurance, in giving you assurance, in giving you confidence, in making you trust in him, in making you not waver, in making you not be of double mind. Establishing God's track record quells your doubts. It quenches your fear. It gives you boldness. You go for a job interview and they ask for work experience. Why? The work you have done in the past is proof of your capability in this new job, in this new establishment. The employer doesn't know you from Adam. Many interviewees make boisterous claims. I can do this, I can do that. The employer doesn't trust you. When he sees your work experience, it convinces him that if you could handle that, then you can handle this. So establishing God's track record of the mighty deeds in your life takes away your doubts and convinces you to continue to trust him. Forgetting God's mighty deeds in our life stirs doubt. Isaiah 51:12-13. I, even I, am he that comforteth you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man which shall be made as grass? And forgettest the Lord thy Maker, that has stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth. Don't forget. He wants us to remember. He doesn't want it to fade in our minds. So we need to remind ourselves of God's track record in our lives so that the devil will not take advantage of it and make us think that God is absent or powerless in our lives. So we have come to the end of this teaching. Thank you for watching. I hope your knowledge of God has increased, and I hope that this was beneficial to you in one way or another. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next season. Bye.